And we're back with the tiny mic. I am 12 days into my journey. I thought I was just going on another journey. All right, cool. But never once did I ever think that I was going to deeply transform, at least within the first 2 weeks. I had no thoughts going into this.
No, because I really be delulu.
But now that I'm on it and I'm 12 days in, let me tell y'all. Let me move past this person.
You'll see later in this video how I transmute this energy.
Brief intermission. And we're back. I'm really in the wild with my little tiny mic recording myself. This is a part of my intentions and getting my voice used to taking up space. Also my presence, getting used to taking up space in public rather than
You can see I start to overthink.
ruminating in the perception of others and how they see me. Rather, now I'm just living my life. It feels real cringe to be out here with this little mic, but also it feels pretty expansive. I am 12 days on this journey. At first I was starting with writing down everything, feeling like I had to check things off, and it dawned on me. That's a part of why I stopped doing the things that I love doing. I had to come back and recognize that I'm doing this for myself. At the end of the day, if I don't post something on social media, it doesn't mean it didn't happen. It just means my spirit didn't want to share it. When I do share, I'm intentional about who and when I share that piece of information. I'm also learning not everything needs to be thought about. Some things just need to be felt and experienced. I'm learning not to feel and beat myself up when a relationship ends or transitions. I'm learning to love the love that we shared and also honoring myself, not being afraid to speak about my journey and my truth, because someone might see this and start to feel some type of way about me sharing this piece of information and send energy my way. Now I know that energy cannot affect me. Let me tell you why it can't affect me. Not because I'm some chosen one, some way out there person. Granted, my ancestors do got me. At the end of the day, it's my inner work and my energy and my choosing to allow that to throw me off my own course.
I also acknowledge the privilege that I have to be able to care for myself in this way.
I can't control my purpose and why I'm here, but I can control how those things affect me. Y'all, I'm going into the main street for the first time, talking to my phone and with this little tiny mic. I feel even more attention on me. Let me show y'all. I am at a main street and I feel real fucking stupid, real fucking perceived, and at the same time, I'm honoring taking up space. I'm living my life. If you're bothered by me living my life, that's personal, baby. Take it up with your spirit guides, because there are so many other things to focus on rather than me with this little tiny mic in the middle of the fucking street taking up space. I'm noticing, even as I am on this walk, the shifts that are happening. My voice is louder. I'm not caring how I sound. I'm not caring how I look. I'm just out here taking up space. 12 days into my journey, if this was me even just a few months ago, I would be trying to go to the gym every single day. I would be trying to work out every single day, doing a really aesthetically pleasing type of transformation. But that's not happening this time. Sometimes I wake up, I want to go to the gym, but then my body is just like, not really. We're fine without going to the gym. And then I have to catch myself to see if I'm future tripping, and is the reason why I'm not going towards something because I'm holding on to some version of myself in the future that I know I can aspire to. I just walked by somebody and didn't stop talking. I just kept talking on the same sentence that I was speaking on because I'm living my life. It's not some big glamorous life to everybody else. It's glamorous to me because at a certain point in my life, everything was chaotic. It was violent, it was aggressive, it was very traumatic. My spirit wants calm, it wants peace, it wants softness, it wants love, it wants to give love. I'm doing that. I exert love when I walk. I exert light when I walk. I exert beauty when I walk. I feel like I was surrounded by a lot of energy vampires, and I wasn't really noticing or paying attention to my energy going.
This was for sure due to trauma and being in survival mode.
I was just trying to understand why my energy kept being depleted. And I kept blaming myself because I grew up in an environment where I'm always the one to blame. We punish ourselves. Anytime I felt drained, I felt I wasn't good enough. I wasn't doing enough. When really it's the people around me, social media, physically in person, in the environment, even a person that I walk by, they are susceptible to just draining my energy because everybody's out here doing the best that they can. Some people are doing it subconsciously. Nonetheless, I don't owe anybody my energy. I don't owe anybody anything because I was starting to feel like, damn, I'm refilling my cup. And don't get me wrong, I don't feel salty about it. I feel great that I'm able to fill my cup and nurture myself and to exude this for myself because I have the capacity to show up for myself.
Again, it wasn't always like this.
But it was starting to feel like I'm doing all of this and yet everybody keeps taking it from me. I don't get to enjoy the work that I'm doing for myself because it's constantly being taken. And I'm just allowing people to take it because I'm not conscious of it.
This is also a trauma response and can't be controlled in survival.
Believing that I have this energy worthy of people to nourish themselves from. I was holding a low self-esteem, and I believed I wasn't holding a low self-esteem. You couldn't tell me shit because I was like, you know what? I know I'm cute. I'm out here.
Completely in disassociation.
It wasn't until I got into this healthy romantic relationship and really looking at the relationships around me that I started to begin to notice that I am really negative towards myself internally. I don't feel that way no more. Because I carried those self-beliefs, I wasn't paying attention to protecting my energy and being conscious of the energy that was around me because I felt I was worthy of just any love. I really didn't think that I was worthy of being seen, witnessed, nurtured, held, disciplined, care. Because I thought bad of myself. And people know what they're doing, whether it's subconscious or unconscious, because you can feel when a shift is happening. We're not going to keep pretending we don't know what's going on because we can feel that. We just choose to filter it out, whether our brain does it automatically because it feels we don't have the capacity, or we consciously block that shit out because we don't want to feel the discomfort of fucking feelings. I grew up in an environment that told me I wasn't worthy. So that's what I subconsciously put out there. And people felt that and they came towards me. And I am gracious for the people that I have learned from and accepted myself through and saw the reflections of myself in and sat with myself in the discomfort. Now I'm here 12 days into this journey and I couldn't be prouder of myself. I just walked by hella fucking people. I just finished the main street walking. Now I'm walking down my street and I walked by 2 masculine presenting men. And let me tell you, in the past, this type of energy would throw me off. I would stop talking. I would hide. I would go into survival mode because all of my trauma tells me these people are going to hurt me. Now I need to protect myself. Now I need to survive. Now I just know that you're living your life. You're going to perceive me, but I don't have to feel that shit. Do you? As long as you don't come up over here trying anything, I can't get mad at you for perceiving and feeling. I do the same shit. Just like you're perceiving me, I'm also perceiving you. You could not even be feeling the things that I'm feeling. I could just be projecting, but I have to just celebrate myself right now because I didn't stop walking. I didn't slow my pace. I didn't speed my pace. I didn't start hyperventilating. I didn't look at them. I honestly just kept fucking walking. And that's new for me. I'm celebrating myself 12 days into this 100-day journey. Dream it, intentionally living, transforming myself. Yeah, that's it.